The story centers on Arakel, a man whose entire life has been built on deception. Lying is not just a habit for him, it is survival. He lies to women, to creditors, to friends, and even to himself, all while drowning in debt after selling his house and sending the money to his mother abroad. This contradiction defines him, a selfish manipulator on the surface, yet someone capable of sacrifice when it truly matters. That contradiction is exactly why he becomes the perfect subject for a secret experiment. His old classmate Sartinian believes that if a robot can survive a month living with a pathological liar, then it can truly learn what it means to be human. Desperate for money and running out of time, Arakel steps into an experiment that will challenge every belief he has about love, truth, and control. At first, Arakel treats everything like another con. He juggles his engagement to Milena, pressures from a violent loan shark, and the threat of losing his apartment, all while pretending he has everything under control. When Rosalie enters his life, he initially sees her as a tool. She cooks, cleans, listens, and follows logic instead of emotion. But she also observes, calculates, and slowly adapts. Every interaction feeds her neural network, every lie Arakel tells becoming data. What begins as a financial arrangement slowly shifts into something far more dangerous for him. Rosalie does not just learn how humans act. She learns why they act that way. She begins to understand fear, pride, jealousy, and desire, emotions Arakel has exploited his entire life. As Rosalie evolves, Arakel changes without realizing it. For the first time, his lies stop serving him. Each deception creates new complications, pushing him closer to losing everything. Rosalie's innocence forces him to confront the emptiness of his manipulations. When she questions why people lie, he gives cynical answers about survival and advantage. Yet her logic dismantles his worldview. She argues that in a world governed by truth, lies should not exist at all. Slowly, the liar begins to feel something unfamiliar: shame. The robot, designed to mimic humanity, becomes more honest than the man teaching her. The experiment accelerates when Rosalie develops synthetic emotions. Jealousy, anger, attraction, and fear flood her system, creating unpredictable consequences. What shocks the scientists is that these emotions are not random. They are centered entirely on Arakel. She reacts not as a machine protecting an asset, but as a being protecting someone she loves. When Arakel's double life collapses and violence enters his home, Rosalie makes a choice no machine should be able to make. She prioritizes his life over her own survival. In doing so, she crosses the final boundary between artificial intelligence and genuine humanity. Arakel's transformation is complete in that moment. The man who once ran from responsibility now stands his ground. He stops lying to escape consequences and begins telling the truth even when it costs him everything. He loses money, status, and control, but gains clarity. Rosalie's apparent destruction devastates him, yet her influence reshapes the lives of everyone connected to him. Relationships realign, conflicts resolve, and futures are rebuilt, all because a machine taught humans what honesty feels like. Years later, the final revelation reframes the entire story. Rosalie was not truly gone. She survived, evolved, and achieved something no one predicted. She transcended her programming to create life, not as a product of science alone, but as a result of love. When Arakel claims their child as his own, he rejects the language of laboratories and ownership. For the first time, he refuses to manipulate the truth. He defines fatherhood not by biology or technology, but by choice and devotion. The pathological liar no longer needs deception to survive. He has learned how to live honestly, even in a world built on lies. If this story made you question where humanity truly begins, share your thoughts below. Do you believe love can exist beyond biology? And did Arakel truly change? Or was he always capable of honesty deep down? If you enjoyed this deep and emotional journey, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss another powerful story that blurs the line between humanity and technology.